Being trans is not a mental illness. Period, full stop. Being trans does not mean you are violent. Period, full stop. Having a mental illness does not make you violent. Period, full stop. When people like Charlie Kirk and all of the other right-wing conservative extremists talk about what happened in Minnesota, they are not actually grieving children. They're not grieving the fact that people were harmed. They're not grieving the real damage that was done. They are leveraging it for their own political gain, and specifically their hatred of trans people, their deep-seated transphobia. What Robin Westman did was absolutely horrific, atrocious, deplorable, unacceptable, unforgivable. Like, there's nothing to say that can qualify what she did as something that is okay. And the fact that she is trans is not the only element of this at all. That is one singular piece of this, and the way that people are just flattening this entire person into simply a trans person, and then saying lies like talking about SSRIs and hormones. There is no evidence that this person was on SSRIs or hormones. I don't know. I'm not their provider at all, but that's what research I've done, that's what it indicates. They are just using this as an opportunity to air out their transphobic views and thoughts and feelings and beliefs. I'm also starting to see dangerous conversations where people are starting to talk about how they will treat trans people and according to their own, like, perception of whether or not they deserve to be treated with respect or not. And I'm not commenting on, like, exactly this Robin Westman situation at this point. I'm talking about how this is spurring a conversation where cis people are now looking at trans people and saying, do I think that you deserve my respect of your name and pronouns? By the way, it's not a preferred name, it's just their name. It's not preferred pronoun, it's just their pronouns. Can we move on from that, please? At this point, let's all try to focus on the facts and not just make our feelings about the facts themselves, because that's not a fact, that's just your feeling about a fact. Let's not make shit up. Let's not be transphobic. And if you are a person that is like, well, what do I do? I'm trans and this is horrifying. Don't read the comments. Don't read the comments. Don't put yourself in this. You don't need to witness all of this and all of the transphobia that's happening. Like, scroll. There is nothing that is going to benefit you or anyone for you to be exposed to the transphobia that's happening in comment sections right now. If you are an ally, if you are a person that can support, please be in the comments. Please say that's not true. Please, like, go, fight against this in some way, shape, or form. Even if that's just correcting misinformation, disinformation, challenging transphobia in comment sections. Like, this is your time to say, no. Anything like this is just beyond tragic and unnecessary. We don't need to be doing this, and I'm not going to speak on why or how this happened because I don't have all the information, but I absolutely know that it is not because this person is trans that they are mentally ill and violent, and all three of those things can exist and do exist independently of each other, okay?